Good morning, everyone. Well, today, it was today because I'm filming this at night. And anyway, I was reading through my comments and somebody said, oh, I love the little embellishments, but what do you do with them? And so I thought, oh, now I just want to play with them because I have got this die that looks like postage stamps. Now these are bigger than most postage stamps. And do I have a invisible ruler? Oh yes, here it is. These are a little easier to see this way. It is almost, well, it's 1 3/8 wide and 1 7/8 this way, but then you know the middle part's smaller. But I loved playing with these. I think I only played with them the 1 or 2 days, and so anyhow I thought, okay, I'm gonna go play with those. So first of all, I'm gonna break out my Faded Jeans ink that I just got. I haven't even used it yet. And I'm gonna leave these together even though I just think it's easier to work with them while they're together. And then I can, you know, pull them apart as I use them. I think I've done one layout with them. And then I gave some away. So, okay, so I'm just gonna put some blue around the edges. And, you know, my die machine, well, I mean, seriously, I broke it. And anyhow, I tried to fix it, but it was not fixable. Anyhow, so I'm waiting for my new die machine to show up, and I did get an electric one. I got the Anna Griffin, or Anna Griffith. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name, I forgot now. Anyhow, I got her Empress. It's the big one. They had it on sale at the scrapbook.com, and then there was also a discount code that you could use. So that's the one I told hubby I wanted, and he said go ahead and get it. So I did. So I'm waiting for it, and I was so excited that, and I've already said this twice, I know it. I'm so excited that they were sending it FedEx because the post office in Indy, which everything goes there and then separates, unless you actually mailed something like from your home, from your own town, then it just goes, you know, if you're going from mailing to your town, from your town, it doesn't go to a main post office. But everything else goes to that main post office, and it's been traveling around there for 9 days already. My mail has been. So, okay, so I have this homemade paper, and it's pretty thick, and it's like this midnight blue. So, and that's what it made me think of. I thought it looks like sky. I'm gonna use it. So, I'm using this. And I think I'm putting on enough glue for this paper because it's thicker. I figure it probably takes more to soak in. And I'm going to be using some of those little stars. That's why as soon as I seen that, I thought I wanted to do that. And the way that the papers that I used, I said it made it look like a little quilt. Hopefully you can see that. And so I'm going to use one of these. I kind of laid out a plan for a couple of them. So and then I'm going to figure out what I got to do to hold on to this. I've got so much glue on my tweezers, I really need to wash them again. Okay, I think I'm going to put one there. Oh, is that a little spot or is it glue? I can't tell. And I thought this could go on one of the baby pages that these stars are made from. So I thought that would be really cute because it looks baby to me. And then I have another one. I don't know if you can hear the wind. It is just unbelievable. It's Sunday. We got more snow, and it sounded like it was only going to snow for so long, but it has been snowing pretty much all day. The husband says, if you want to shovel the snow, I'll do a video saying, look at my wife's shoveled the snow. And it's like, I would have went out and did it, but I made a roast. I had to do some domestic stuff. So I said, the wind is really strong. I said it blew a lot of the snow off the driveway, so I'm going to count that as mine. You know, you got to do what you got to do. It did take, it blew a lot from the driveway, like down at the bottom of the driveway. But hopefully it's blowing more out of there because it is so windy. Okay, I'm just trying to make these just a little bit different, just in case I actually use them together. So there's the first one. Oh, and I was gonna, well, it probably wouldn't have showed up. I was gonna stamp it with this like cancellation thing, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now because maybe I would want to do it in white, and I just brought black and blue and whatever other color I have. Black, blue, and red. So there's the first one. Did I show that? Okay, there's the first one. Okay, now I'm gonna take this other one that's like it, and I'm gonna do it with this red. And you know, I only have one thing, so I gotta keep switching it out. I have daubers, but I don't have those out here. Okay. And this is new too. It's red brick. And it is a lovely color. And so again, I'm doing the sides and keeping it together. I'm just trying to keep it together. Okay, and so I'm using scraps for this too, and I have this XOXO paper. So I'm gonna use this. I really wanna just tape, but I'll go ahead and glue. And this, I couldn't tell if there was a top or, you know, a right way up or not. So I just figured it doesn't matter. It must not matter. So I cut out like several that would fit the two sizes that I'm using. And I I have tickets too, but I'm not going to be doing any of those today. Okay, now I'm going to use the cancellation stamp. Or do I want to wait until I'm done? Because this one will be flat. The other one was kind of bumpy because of the textured homemade paper. I'm going to put one of the hearts in the middle. And then I've got a tiny heart. Oops, I guess I got this from the wrong direction. Okay, and I'm just going to overlap it just slightly. And I'm actually going to do this side exactly the same, but it's a different hearts. Like this, I think that was that baby paper too. And this is a different, it's more, a little more peachy than pink. So these are going to be my two easy ones where I just they were like the first ones I did, but I thought, oh, I want that Starry Night one, and then some hearts. And now I'm going to do some, after I stamp this, I will do some butterflies and flowers. Do I want to just go right across the whole thing? Maybe. Because actually if I leave them together, I'll want it to look like it stamped across the whole thing. Okay. I think it looks good. I like it. Okay, so that's number 2. Actually 4. Okay. Now I'm going to work on this one. Now this one's ivory. And I'm going to use some turquoise. And there is a way that the writing is on it. So I do try to get it to where it looks like it's in the right direction. So I think that goes that way. This goes this way. Here's the other one. So I'm going to use those 3. And I'm going to do 2 different colors on this one. So I think I will do, just in case I decide I want 2 of them together, I wouldn't want the other color I'm going to use probably with this. So I'm going to do, these 3 here and those 3 here. So I'm going to do those. And then my other one is going to be this green. Flying paper! So Ginger says she always has paper flying around. So now I've got flying paper too. Okay, it looks like I might have it a little wider at one side than the other, so I'm going to put the widest part at the bottom. Yep, it definitely looks like it. Okay. I'll try to keep that in consideration when I'm putting stuff on it. Sometimes you get a scrap and it's like, this is really thin paper. And so it's like trying to cut little pieces. Sometimes they move. Okay, so I've got 2 different ones here. Okay, now this is that lace backing, or I'm calling it lace, but it's the one that actually I think it was made to put over the butterfly, but I really like it underneath, so it looks like it's kind of a lacy butterfly, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So it's like I gotta have one of these on here. And there's this butterfly. I've been wanting to use it. I really love it. It's from a scrap of Simple Stories. What was it called? I want to call it something Meadows, but I don't remember if that's it or not. But it was like one of my favorite ones. And I only had like a few pieces of it. I must have got it from Peachy Cheap. But then I found the 6x8 pad at Tuesday Morning, just before they closed. So I can't tell you how excited I was about that. It's called Simple Vintage Fields. I don't know, something like that. Papers are beautiful. Okay. So this one is gonna be another easy one because I'm just doing the butterfly. I kept trying to plan a flower underneath it, but I didn't like any of the flowers with it. Now, do I want it there or do I want it here? I think I'm gonna put it here. So I'm just gonna put it, you know, sometimes you get a postage stamp and it's like just like one thing in the middle. So that's my butterfly in the middle. Okay, now I'm going to, did I bring out those? Yes, I did. Okay, I had little pieces, but I thought I kind of would like bigger ones for on here, so I'm gonna do a few bigger ones. Just kind of mix it up. Okay. Do I have, yeah, I got some that would look good with this purple. So I think I'm gonna do one of these. I like purple and that shade of green together. And do I want 2 vines or do I want this one where it's less purple? I think I'm gonna use that. I made up some combos here because kind of had stuff laid out and I thought you can't really see the little tiny leaves behind it. So I thought I'm gonna use something else. Just a little bit more glue there. Now I've already glued down that butterfly, so I probably won't stamp these. Oh, unless I want to do it right now. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of stamping on them because my goal was to stamp them. think I'll do these two together. Just do one here. I'm gonna just, well, I think I can do this. Yep, that works. Okay, and I think I'm gonna do one actually right across the butterfly. I'm just gonna fold it over. Oh, where do I want it? Maybe I'll put it there. Yes, I love it. I love that. This is one of my favorite stamps, and you can tell I have so much ink on it. Okay. So now I'm gonna see if I can put a little bit more glue on this and okay. I'm gonna put it up to the top a little more. Where's my purple ones? Okay, I'm gonna use these ones. So I had this little branch here. Do I still want it? No, I'm gonna save that for something else. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just put some glue where I want some flowers. Okay, now one of my flowers, when I punched it, it didn't punch out well. So I'm gonna put that one down first and get a flower to overlap that. And it looks pretty already. I'm already liking this whole square. I don't even mind the turquoise and the green together. Okay, and then I have these little tiny butterflies. And I'll, have close-ups at the end so you better get a good look at them. Whoa. Might need more glue now. Let me see. Oh, maybe that's its spot. I'm going to put that right there. Now these ones, it was double-sided, so I had the option of which way I wanted my butterfly to go. Okay, it almost looks like I need another one down here. So maybe I'll look for another one that's similar in color. Okay. So I found another one it's a little more pinky, but it still looks a little purple. Okay. Okay, now I've got this little grouping. And this one I just have those leaves with it. So I'm going to see if I can work that out. So I've got a flower here, and a flower here. Oh, maybe I want to, do I want to branch too? Let's see if I got something simple. I've got these little branches, and these are like one of my favorite things. I think I'm gonna just take one of these. So it looks like it kind of has a way to go. And no, that one I kind of have that going that way, but maybe I'll do this one on this side. Put it that way. Maybe I'll put that one up here. So I'm not trying to do the one in the middle and having to work with it there. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my flowers. I'm gonna put one here, maybe one here, and one here. Now this one again, it's got a little piece taken out of it, so I'm gonna try to get that other one to overlap it. Oh, it's not happening. Maybe a butterfly will go there. Actually, you know how when you got lots of times you get flowers, well, from the garden where they're not perfect. Okay, so now I've got some little leaves I'm gonna tuck in. So maybe one here. Here. Maybe one here. And over here. Okay. Try to, whoops, you know, I should have put down the leaves first, even though I wouldn't have really known where I was putting them. Maybe my tweezers is better. And I've got some like pale green ones. Then I have this one here that has like a little bit of brown on it. Here's another pale green one. And I think this one is another pale green one. This one almost looks white, but it's that real pale lime green. Okay, so I have 3 butterflies here, but I think since I have, well, that one I did too. I did 3 butterflies there too. Okay, I think I'm going to stick one here. And maybe the other one here. You know what? I think I'm going to stick one up here too. I'm just, you know, really doing this even number stuff. Must have started yesterday with the enamel dots. Okay, I'm going to turn this one this way. And then I'm going to put this one. This one looks like lace. So there's one more. And then I have these, I've got these little gems that I'll probably put on some of those. And I pulled out the ones that I would like to use up. Okay, let's see what colors I have here. Okay, I have some pinks, some whites, some multicolored flowers. Okay, and again, let's see, maybe I'll use this time and put one this way and one this way. So I'm going to put this one up a little higher. This one down here. Okay, and I'm going to put 2 flowers here and maybe one over here. Okay, this one's got a little bite out of it, so I'm gonna turn it this way. And so far, I probably turned it the wrong way because I got a flower I'm gonna put over here. That's it. Okay. So I'm gonna put this little pink one here. It's got a little green on it that makes it look like a leaf because the way it's shaped. Okay, and this one is white. I thought it had a little bit of color. Oh, very little color. Okay, and then I've got 2 butterflies this time. So I'm going to put one up here. And then I'll see where it looks like the other one needs to be. And this one's got a little tiny flower on it. And where's my tweezers? Are they in my hand? Nope. How did I lose them? Oh, they were blending in with my pencil. Okay. Okay, and I think I'm going to stick one right here where that little bite's taken out of that flower. Okay, now got 2 to go. Okay, I really want to do this one. Okay, again, I was using those little limey green ones, but I think since I'm going on this green this time, I'm going to use a different color. Let's see, I did a white one there. Maybe I'll do this white one here. I really like these. And I'm glad to actually get to play with these after doing the embellishments, but you can see I'm not really making a dent out of the embellishments either. But I'm using quite a few. But when there's so many. Okay. Okay, and I've got this multicolored pink one. And you know, most of my little scraps that I saved were Minte, unless it was, you know, like, you know, a nice heavy duty paper or a paper I just loved. Because I have a little pink dot here too that I just love it. And it's pretty thin. But I made lots of butterflies out of that. I'm just kind of popping up the petals a little. Okay, and I'm trying not to carry anything off of my sleeve. Okay, and I've got one more. Okay, I think right there. And this one I got 3 little blue butterflies. So let's see, I think I'll put one here. I'm gonna do one at a time because I'm not sure where I want the next one. Okay, so I think I want one maybe right here. Ah. And then I want one over here. And since I'm just putting a little dot, I can always pull up the little wings after. Okay. Okay, I just need to do one more. I did not do any of the square ones, but I think I'll wait because I know I'm probably over my time limit. Not that there is actually a time limit, but you know. Okay, do I want that color or what do I want there? I have this little branch too. I really kind of like these white ones. I haven't used one like this. Maybe I'll use that. Do I want to use this one or this one? I think I'm going to use that one. Okay. Now sometimes I like smaller embellishments, even though if I use this whole thing it's going to be a big embellishment. I think yesterday my embellishments were pretty tiny. Okay, so my other ones I have pulled out here. I have an assortment of colored flowers and 2 tiny butterflies. I think I'll do a couple of flowers here and then maybe one kind of up here a little higher. That cobalt blue is so pretty. Okay, and I'm gonna try to use these in the next week on something. We'll see if I can. one of these. Okay, and then I got little teeny butterfly. Okay, do I want to use any more of those? I think I'm going to put a few of those green leaves on this one. And I have some that are gingham. And it's so funny because you can still tell that they're gingham, even though they're so tiny. Okay, I think I'm going to stick one in here. And maybe one up in here. One there. Hopefully I got enough glue. Okay, and this is the one I decided I have to use the tweezers since I'm trying to tuck them under. Whoa, I pulled one right off. How about that? So maybe I will do the tickets next time. And maybe that other shape, because I think everything I did was the same shape, wasn't it? I can't even see the other ones I did. Where did I put them? Okay, and I lost my little butterfly. We're getting weather advisories again. They even called off church today. Now, where did I have this? I don't actually see the glue. I think maybe here. Though I could be completely wrong. Okay, so I hid my other ones. And I have these little gems here that I thought would be nice to put on these. And I have these little kind of orange. I think they would be cute on this purple. That looks good. Okay, maybe something up here. Have these golden ones. I think I want these blue ones, or they're kind of a turquoisey color, but I think they would look pretty with that. They're kind of blue. Oh, maybe right in the center of that. And I thought for sure that was going to go flying. And I think I'll put one right in the center of that. Do I just want to put one someplace else? I think I'm going to leave that like it is. Okay, how about maybe some purple over in this one? And I think I'm going to put them in the center of the flower too. Might have to put a little more glue on them. Okay. Oh, and I was thinking, I have some clear ones, and I was thinking that might be nice to put on there. Where's those at? So maybe since I have 3 on each, I'll do 2 on each. So I still keep an odd number, because that way I think they kind of look like stars too. But they're like in the distance, so they just sparkle. And I always do this because I'm trying to keep the glue on them, because otherwise it flies right off. Where do I want this one? Maybe there. And these look like Aurora Borealis crystals, so they're perfect. Okay, how about that? Okay, so I've got 3 of those with crystals. This one with crystals. I think that'll be it. So tomorrow I'll probably do my layout, but maybe I'll come back in a day or 2. Unless I just really have to do this again, then I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. But I would like to do one of the other shapes. So thank you for joining me. I will have close-ups at the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.